unexpected ending there. Did I get cut off a little early? I don't know why, or maybe I edited it wrong. There's no telling. This is kind of a slow train wreck of a session because I think probably all of us need a lot more sleep or a lot more caffeine or a lot more questionable substances that will help us get through the night. But we are back for another wonderful session of Castles and Crusaders. My questionable counterparts, including Bear playing Fizzle Spank. How are you doing, sir? I need to change that.
Yeah. I'm getting drunk.
Yeah. You're getting drunk.
Change light. It's red.
You got real candles. See, I only have a light that I can tell act like a candle, and it will act like a candle.
Yeah, those is actually LED.
Oh, are they? They are very convincing.
They are.
But minus 500 XP for not having real candles. Sakwara.
I want my XP back. Here's a real candle.
I don't have real handles either.
But you're not faking it either.
No, not at the moment. I mean, I have a real. Hey, I do. Here. I can't get the fucking lid off.
Woman.
Ha. See? Real candle. Bath and Body Works. Gingerbread marshmallows.
They don't have
Not that I
Bath
can
and
fucking
Body
smell
Works
it.
candles in Arid, okay? Or D&D. What kind of weird shit is this?
I mean, I can't freaking smell it anyway, but
This
I don't
sounds
have a
like
cucumber.
apparently it smells good.
I still haven't found the cucumber, so this has to do. This replacement. I'm gonna stoke my cucumber.
Well, you know, I don't have any of those, but I have this.
I want one of those.
You know what we forgot to do yesterday?
What?
Send
We
me one
left
of those.
Walmart and we went straight the fuck home and we never went by and got Dr. Pepper.
I know I was going to do it tomorrow, which I realized that we weren't actually going to town.
Oh,
Today.
well, I was like, you fucking let me drive all that because I am down to Sprite.
Is this a downgrade or something?
I don't even have
Yes.
caffeine in it.
This is terrible.
Yeah,
gotta
but
This
you
is
know
die.
what?
tragedy.
You know what?
You have Dr. Pepper?
Not only that, but look, we have Dr. Pepper emojis.
But we don't have cucumber. but-
Isn't that copyright
No,
infringement or
okay,
something?
so hold on, I'm going to go on a cucumber rant, but first, a little bit of an absence. Jesse is back. Welcome back, Jesse.
I'm alive. My character is somewhat alive.
Yeah, 2 hit points. Don't get hit, buddy.
So if
That's not-
I cough
I
too
sound like
hard, I
James
might
Ward. I'm
fall
calling
over.
people buddy.
Cooper!
Cooper needs to go in his new cave.
So I'll be
Freedom's in
employing my gnomish shield tonight.
Freedom's in the crate because her ass is in heat and the pits are out.
Well, okay, now I'm going to go on my cucumber rant. So the other day, and there's a couple things I want to go over. The other day, I decided, wait, we're affiliates. We can have our own custom emoji. So I came up with the Dr. Pepper one, and I also came up with a cucumber emoji, but it is still not approved. 24. Whoa, that's TMI for this channel. We're a friendly, gentle, G-rated Disney kind of channel.
Oh, you are
Yeah,
so
this is-
full of shit. Your eyes are brown.
This is a Christian server, thank you.
Not on my Christian Minecraft server. God.
Oh lordy.
Anyway, train derailed. Moving on.
Yeah, train derailed. Hold on. I gotta tell somebody that reply. Oh, they're AFK.
You were saying about the cucumber?
Oh shit.
Yeah. I had to send a quick message to somebody because a lot of people are not getting the notifications till like the week following the broadcast.
No.
It's Twitch.
It's Twitch. It's questionable.
Yeah, I got
but,
the
you know, we make do.
notification.
But yeah, the cucumber emoji is still pending. Like, what do you think? It's a giant green dong or something? You think it's a giant green dildo? Hey, Black Angus, long time no see. Well, actually, it's only been like 2
It didn't go
sessions,
straight
but-
to hell. It started there.
Yeah, we've always been there. But yeah, so there's that. Well, if you're going to waste your time and not be productive with anybody, we hope it's going to be you. In fact, before we run off, I'm going to like embarrass Walt. I received something great in the mail today,
Me?
courtesy of Hazard Studios. we're going to play another game of supers. It only took what 4, 5, 6 months in a placement for it to arrive. I don't know. It may still arrive. Who the hell knows? It'd be
It'll show up
hilarious.
next week.
Yeah, I'll go there like we have 2 of them. Hey,
Well,
2 is 1, 1 is
better than
none.
none.
If the dog eats it, that's a problem. But back on,
I'm ready.
So there are new ways to support the channel, and there's new icons. We also I've updated the bits. If you throw 500 channel points in, I had to show you Tyrus. 5,000. Well, it's released the malicious, and Andrea, Miss Sock, has to find Mal and put him on camera or turn the puppy camera on. But not right now. I don't think anybody has watched our thing enough. Another 5,000 will force the DM to take a break to get a Dr. Pepper. But we're also allowing viewers to interact. For 250 points, you can get a luck point. Luck points basically can give to hit bonuses, or they're bonuses, they're roll bonuses. And people cannot buy their own points. So put them credit cards away. Anybody on here? Of course, actually, the points you can. I don't know if you can. I don't think you can buy the points. Whatever. Yeah, it is very CNC appropriate. But now, if you buy the actual bits, the bits are how much? Let's see.
No
You cannot
clue.
cheer your own channel. Bits actually cost real money, but if you cheer at the channel, it goes into the revenue stream for the channel. How much for Insta Kill and the Gnome? That's gonna be a lot of points. And you can actually
Priceless.
and you can actually buy these points for the DM to enhance his rolls against these knuckleheads. But the hero points can be used to re-roll dice, restore health points in divine ways, and turn down crits a little bit. It's a way to support the channel. And then there's also
Hero points. That's what you were saying earlier, not hair appointments. I was like, I've got in here like you were going on about hair appointments making saving throws, and I was like, what in the fuck is he talking about?
Sometimes you need those saving throws at hair appointments, though.
this is
Maybe,
true.
but I was like, what the fuck is all this about hair appointments? Go back to bed.
We need a new DM. We need a new
Well,
DM.
well, you're up.
I would like to donate my luck point to a hair appointment. Wait a minute. I think Walt's suggesting somebody here has bad hair.
Can't be
Wait a
me.
It's probably an
You don't have
anti.
any.
Oh,
I'll go shave my head. It's fine.
hey, how many of you guys have seen Walt without his hat on? He looks like Lex Luthor.
That is not a hat. That's part of his head.
if I've not seen him without the hat, I would believe it.
You owe me a
Oh
Tyrus.
yes. Okay. Who do you want the luck point to go to, Mr. Walt? Or do you want to roll it 1d4? I don't have dice out. That's how well I'm doing tonight. Let's get the James Ward dice out because
God, we're all dead.
this is the Gnome Slayer. Well, or maybe
Ah.
Gnome Eater. I don't know. I don't think most people would. The dog. Dog. Who do you want to who do you want to give the luck point to? As the D4 goes under the desk, Fizzle Spank gets a luck point.
Yay.
Great.
Yeah,
the
and that's more-
cucumber's gonna kill us all.
Yes. I mean, no.
You have one bear. I give you.
I have one.
I rolled
bear.
I rolled that on you. Must be the ears. Yeah.
Can I have more bears than one? Gonna be obnoxious.
More obnoxious than your hacker bear.
Yep. This was the money. I mean the honey.
Show me the honey.
Yep.
It sucks. All. Oh. Well, I see that Bear redeemed points for the tires camp.
Yes, he did.
Oh,
Oh,
Boy,
it's
so
adorable.
Hey there.
Oh.
Hold on. Let's see. I have it written down here on my channel points. Hero points are 100, and they can be used for various things. Fate points are 200 bits, and they can be used in a few different ways as well, like including Mighty Blow. When a character spends 1 fate point to make a single earth-shattering attack, their weapon can also break.
oh,
Nice.
How is Miss
Aw.
She-Rat doing tonight?
Mocha.
All right. Yeah, I need like different
These
big
ears.
ones. A Mocha Cam, Tires Cam.
Hey,
Let's
you know what I've
see.
got? A mocha shake.
That's my joke.
Drive over and pepper, please. Thank you.
It's my joke. So
Yeah,
Pep yourself.
stole it.
okay.
Look at these ears. They're so floppy. In my wrinkle factory.
Okay. So 100 bits for hero points, 200 bits for fate points. They're both quite useful. I gotta consolidate those later. I don't know, but right now, I think we're gonna get back to the game. So last week, after the party was discovered in their secret little hidey hole, Lyra the thief and Barbara managed to coax the goblin into finding another hidey hole after she untied his ankle so he could take a nice moment of relief for himself in the corner. They moved Rorschach into another little side room, and they barred the door, and there he rested, and now he is at 2 hit points, but now all of his rolls will be at -2 because he's not properly, resting up and recovering. He is walking around on all kinds of injured limbs and stuff. He didn't put any ice on anything. No, actually, no. It's Angus. Mocha is part Basset Hound and part I have no fucking idea what.
So all the puppies, including Mal, are their dad's Basset Hound, and their mom is Pug, Beagle, Boxer, and Border Collie. Yeah, I keep wanting to say Australian Shepherd.
Wow.
but
Border
that ain't
Collie.
right.
I didn't know. Wow, I didn't know.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, and I also somebody is sending multiple pictures of phallic-looking objects to me in private Discord.
Oh, it ain't me.
Oh boy. The usual suspects.
Oh, God, you're so cute.
And that there is actually a sibling to all the puppies that have been seen on the
Yeah, that's your sister.
yeah. She Zoe is very Basset Houndy. Let's see here. And I also looks like he was swimming. She was swimming. That is Zoe. That's one of the sisters.
Yeah, she's
One of
getting
these
so
sisters.
big. She'll be probably pushing 20 pounds by the end of this month.
Nice.
Well, that means
Iris
she's
is
halfway
tiny.
because Mal's about 40. So
Yeah, and he feels 40. Okay.
he feels 60. He's solid.
Pet puppies.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, there's the chamber. Oh wow.
Hi.
Bear doesn't have a puppy. Bear is a
Bear has
a cucumber.
303.
He has a
That's my
cucumber.
puppy.
It's an airsoft one.
Yeah, sure. If anybody wants to send me a World War I British bayonet, please do so. Because I can't find one.
Banned for weapons trading.
That's okay. I'm from the Foreign Office. I can bypass. I can just cover it up with diplomatic package.
Doesn't stop us from getting banned.
That's gotta be some kind of abusive office.
I
love it.
Lord
I'm
have
going to
mercy.
promote alcoholism.
Hi, I was promoting smoking on the Banff podcast. Like, I'm smoking honey flavored cigarettes. That's a thing.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Don't smoke, kids.
Yep.
Yes, She-Brat was banned for for stupidity on Facebook earlier. Just temporarily suspended. She's like Michael Rothman, but not banned every other day like Michael Rothman. So, good Lord, I imagine like Michael clicking on the StreamYard screen and not the other one. Yeah, and I also fully set it out, Gabi, because why the hell not? Is his wrist still tied? I don't remember.
No,
Oh, so Gabi is free.
he has a leash on.
That's kinky.
Ooh, a trap detector.
Gabi's not gonna. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, place
Jesus Christ, Walt.
Place your bets, however, is going to confuse goblin, gnome, etc. Because we know it's gonna come.
Do what now? I'm sorry, Walt was breaking the cucumbers in the inside the mouths of smiley faces.
Whoa.
Oh, damn it.
What's gonna come?
Huh?
You said something is gonna come. Something about the gnome, the cute.
Yeah, you're gonna
goblin.
confuse gnome and goblin
Yeah.
and kobold.
Yeah, probably. So we go back to the barricaded room. What are you guys doing? Now, last week, Pal Rorschach had started to come around and he was growing and being fed, and he's dinged up pretty good. But he is alive and he is coherent.
I'm just hanging out in the back of everybody, just kind of limping along, and
Yeah, well, you're still resting. Oh my God, what?
kind of just nodding my head to whatever suggestion pops out.
Well, you're at the point where you are fully walkie-talkie again, but still handicapped.
More so than normal.
Yeah, way more so than normal. What's Fizzlespank doing?
I'm going to sit in my corner that I have occupied for myself, and I'm going to stroking my cucumber. The green one. Not the other.
You might need to see the doctor.
The cucumber is still, you believe it to be telling you various things and filling you with delusions of gnome grandeur about how you're going to be the one to take Gritsnack's head and all those wonderful things.
How do you know it's a delusion?
How do you know it's not?
I'm a gnome.
Uh,
I know it's not.
You're a gnome at all.
Yeah, we're gnome supremacists.
Sock, what is Lara and Barbera doing in this nonsensical situation? Bearded boomer.
Yeah. I was yelling at dogs, so be glad that I had it muted a few minutes ago. Barbara's gonna be like cleaning equipment, and maintaining shit like that, doing guard duties, watching the main doorway, just in case. I know they piled a bunch of stuff in the way, but you know.
Yeah, it's been piled up and it's been quiet. You're now going on, I think, your 5th day in the dungeon.
Something like that. Lyra is suspiciously watching the gnome and cucumber.
Gabi is in his corner dancing.
Oh, God.
Like,
He's turning into Dobby.
and he don't care about socks. He doesn't know what a sock is. Well, you guys are at the point now where you're not held back by the elf's incapacitation. So you have a decision to make. Do you guys want to delve deeper into the dungeon and keep doing the thing, or do you want to say, screw it, let's go, I'm done, don't want to do this, I'm going home, I'm taking my ball, screw you guys, screw this dungeon, I'm going home? What's your out deal? Oh, Walt. Yes, she could.
Yeah, I already had
Next
that idea for...
Walt, next week you should come play with us, and I'll let you play Barbera.
Oh boy, yes.
Brandon is here. So Barbera's father is Hannah. Her brother is Brandon. No, it's just it's actually just a cucumber. It turned into a big deal. And I've lost Discord. There's Discord.
Yeah,
What the
it was,
fuck? Jesus.
He had stuck a cucumber on a table just to see what would happen with it, and Bear started
Here we
talking
go.
to it.
And it started talking back to him. And that's the thing.
And now
More
Lyra's
helpful.
suspicious that,
perfectly natural.
cucumber is secretly an evil entity.
Yeah. Okay. So, what are you guys discussing your situation and what you want to do going forward? Discuss.
We need to go deep into the dungeon. We must kill the Grisnock.
The cleric is reluctantly kind of in agreement. Oh, there's evil all over this place.
Lots of treasure awaits. Because I know he's a thief.
Well, treasure might help me feel a little better about my situation.
That's
So,
two. Three, actually. What's Lyra and
Oh.
Barbara's reaction? For
What?
Kumba also gets to vote.
What?
What is their reaction to what?
To the discussion on whether to cut and bait and leave or go deeper in the dungeon. Seems like so far everybody else is like, let's go get treasure.
Okay, well, I mean, Lyra's all about treasure as long as everyone's feeling better. And so I
Barbara's
guess
just like-
Barbara's, along to kill things.
Okay. Well, then you'll need to start unpiling the door and getting ready. Wow, we actually got 7 people right now watching. It's crazy. And more freaking cucumbers. Not cucumbers. Actually, yes, cucumbers, because Walt's sending me all these weird. Whoa. Whoa.
What the fuck is he doing?
Whoa. He's weird shit, man. Weird shit.
Cucumber enabler.
Yeah. So, you guys, are you going to unpile the door?
Well, I mean, we're not going to teleport through it.
Maybe focus very hard. That is not a 10. Okay. You guys pile the door, and you eventually get to the point where it's open. Who's going to open it and peer out?
One of the big ones.
It's been 5 days from the goblin, drunk goblin throwdown, Angus.
Lyra will. But she's going to listen very carefully at the door first.
She hears nothing as she opens the door.
Is she sure?
Yes, she is sure.
Okay.
And we've actually had some pretty good luck with first aid and cure light wound spells, except for poor Pyle Roshek, who had to spend pretty much 3 or 4 days on his back sleeping because he almost died. -9. Now he's hobbling around like an old man. Good Lord, and I have no space under my feet for all the dogs. So you guys start preparing to move out. Who's going to go? You're at a hallway, left or right. And it's marching order.
I follow.
I'm hobbling in the back.
Whoa.
That's how it goes. Oh, yeah. You will all embrace the cucumber. All of you. I need to stop playing with this thing.
Well, guys.
Yeah, one of you needs to lead.
Sorry, I had myself muted again. So if we go left, I think we'll go right back into the room like that. Quit
Left
being so
goes
damn loud.
left goes back to the mess hall, but there is another corridor that goes that way anyway, and right goes back to the secret chamber you guys were in.
And then there's more hallway past that, though.
Yeah.
Well, let's go right and see what's that direction. Because we know we don't want to go through the secret chamber. That's full of corpses. Probably smells awful by now.
Yeah, it's probably starting to smell pretty rank by now. Who's coming? Who's bringing up her rear? The cleric. I would suggest the cleric.
That's left. I said go right and finish exploring what's down that direction.
That goes back to the hidden room.
But there's more past that. At least that I can see.
Well,
Yeah.
if you want to go back, but wait, that dead ends into a corridor. Well, okay, if you go down that way.
We don't know this.
I know. I caught myself. I'm tired. I've not had enough sleep today. What a time today. You realize it's a dead end.
Okay. Well, now that I've explored that, we can go back the other direction and around the corner.
Okay, so where is the gnome and all this? How are you handling the goblin?
Lyra's got his leash.
I'm going to get behind Lyra. Because I want to keep an eye on her or two.
Whoa.
With my X-ray.
Lyra ain't letting you behind her. Not with that psychotic cucumber.
I'm not going to walk in front of her, thieving bitch.
Whoa. That escalated quickly. Are you gonna Bear? Are you gonna cast a light spell, or are you gonna make the cleric do it?
Does the barbarian want the light spell? Do I even have a light spell prepared? Yes, I do. Then I'm gonna cast a light spell on the barbarian sword. I'm gonna leave it pink because apparently she likes that. It's one light spell. Gone.
If the token would actually work.
We can imagine it.
There we go. So you cast another light spell on her sword, and it glows up into a bright pinkish glowing object of awesomeness.
Damn, I'm good.
You're very good. So
I can't move any of my pieces.
yeah, because I haven't taken off Paul's.
No, not saying I'm running into walls, no matter where I try to put myself.
Let me make the token a little bit smaller. There. Is that better? Can you move it now?
Oh. Nope. Okay.
We'll have better maps. Huh?
So anyway, this gate up ahead. What's in that room?
You peer around the corner and you kind of shove your light sword in there, and you see this just another empty, dusty room full of broken barrels and crates, and there's no telling what it was at the time.
I'm going to walk up to this door. I'm going to say, what's in there?
Crap. All
Literally?
kinds of crap.
Oh, good.
No.
Gabi tries to he whispers to the thief, "Nothing good in there. No good loot. No good food. Do you have
What's
more?
in there?
junk. And probably poop.
Did you poop in there?
I did. I think so. I don't remember. Long time ago.
Fantastic.
What's the value of goblin poop? Can
Probably not
monetize
as
it,
much
maybe.
as that shit.
Start making gunpowder out of goblin poop.
Well, what if we put
Oh no.
like wings on him, and we say he's a very big bat, and have him poop into a bucket and sell it?
I mean, maybe.
Yeah.
Gary, not bat.
You will be if the money is right.
No.
He snarls and growls a little bit.
No.
Oh crap.
Hmm.
You know, it'd help if I actually posted links to the stream. Derp.
Jesus. I just looked at the goblin from here and I'm thinking, why the fuck is there a possum? When did we pick up a possum? Then I realized, oh shit, it's the goblin.
It's a were-possum in disguise.
I did not know that about pink light. Barbara is just into pink.
Well, I mean, she's a barbarian. She doesn't know a lot. Here, everybody can look. There you go. You can all look at him while you're sitting there listening to this nonsense.
Oh, he's wearing a possum suit.
Yeah.
I'm just a vessel. I'm vicious.
He's like chugging on his legs, like,
Ah!
I'm gonna get a raccoon suit. Screw you.
Bloodwild. So, are you guys gonna investigate this room?
Barbara's going to.
Barbara goes into the room, leaving everybody else in darkness.
No. Well, not me. I can see.
Yeah, and Hal can see. Gobby can see. Lyra can't really see. Cleric is kind of in the dark. But Cleric's always kind of in the dark. You go in there and literally it's junk. There's some broken crates that have long been looted, barrels, broken furniture. And there's somewhat of a foul stench and dampness in the air. And a bit of an ammonia smell too. Does that tell you what you need to know, Sock?
Sure.
I'm going in and I
No.
sniff and it stinks.
I
Back out.
can't wait till they go to the vet.
So, are you going to resume the trek down the hallway?
Yeah.
Okay. So you resume the marching order,
Yeah.
and there I made his icon even smaller. Hopefully, by the time we run the next module, this getting us maps. But Chuck is a very busy man. So Barbara, if you keep going down the hallway, and the cleric would stop phasing through walls.
What the hell?
And you come up to another intersection. Now, to the left is the left tunnel is the one you originally came down. Barbaric, give me a wisdom check real quick.
9.
Okay. You're not sure about anything else. You can see a little bit into the room in front of you. It seems like a small chamber. You can't make a whole lot out about it. But it's definitely there. Hold on. If you look at the doorway in front of you, you realize it is a broad archway leading into the room, and there's gold gilded lettering engraved across the arch itself.
That looks like a boss, boss room. Let's go that way.
Is
What kind of dungeon music is playing? Is it like speeding up tempo or anything as we get?
it's kind of at a low point. It's not too overly dramatic. But if anybody knows anything about arcane lettering, it's an incantation written in the ancient tongue of the Horned One. Fizzlespan can read it as in one is all.
Bet the fucking cucumber can read it too.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
He
Let
can
me
pickle
read
out
it.
the details.
Hold on a second, real quick.
Uh-oh.
Are any of you non-good?
Oh boy. We have a problem.
Lyra
Not yet.
and Barbara. They're both neutral. One
I
chaotic,
think-
one chaotic lawful.
You know what? I know we need more dwarves. We do. We're gonna get dwarves
Uh-oh.
in this game.
I have a problem here.
My next character will be a dwarf.
You
Real
still
bright
have an
guy.
issue, big problem. Something is bugging out on my machine.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, Bear's having issues.
This
Bear!
is bad.
Uh-oh. We're gonna watch this computer meltdown live on air.
Yeah, this is not good.
Oh yeah.
Oh boy.
It's like our losing him in slow motion.
Settings. I have a problem. I have a big issue here with something.
We have lost Bear. Barbarian gets the good sense that maybe for now they should go right. Well, actually, what happens? The gnome starts spazzing out a little bit. And wait a minute. I don't know. A turtle monk? Oh dear Lord, a turtle monk.
Quit chewing on your blanket, you dumbasses.
Yeah, Oh, wait a minute. Is he back? Did he survive?
I don't know what the problem is.
Give it just a second. I want to look something real quick. Wow.
Do I have issues or are you guys having issues?
You were the
I
one
think
with
it's
issues.
also
with
new.
stuff. I mean, technical issues. Other issues are a different story. Come on.
Uh-oh. Yeah, no, there's something breaking on my end.
No.
This isn't good.
Or not? I don't know.
You know, Oric, the dwarf fighter, needs to make an appearance here. By the beard, I need to be back in action. He hasn't seen any action since Steve Chenault's game.
It's weird.
Bear, do you
You were not going to jump on that table.
Whoa. Your kids need to stop jumping on tables.
Mocha is trying to find a way to jump from the couch to the table the kids' computers are on.
Well, I think it's a cat.
Little fuck nugget.
Fuck nugget. So you can all see and hear me or something.
Yeah. You look
That
good
was
now.
weird. That was weird.
Yeah,
Something
I mean,
just
you
completely
started-
shit.
You started kind of roboticizing and stuff.
Yeah, you did too. For me, that was weird.
Are you leaving us, Black Angus? I hope not. We see all Blood Wild.
Quit.
No.
We'll spray you next.
With a
Okay,
bottle.
are we good to go?
I'm good to go.
Bear, give me a wisdom check. Actually, your main attribute is intelligence. So I'm making an intelligence check. Mythology. We'll go ahead and go with mythology.
Okay. Wrong page. 2. And
Quit.
Wow, you rolled a
And-
20. You rolled a
whoa,
20. Yeah.
amazing.
Examining the
Well, that sounds like it might be a StreamYard issue. Because
Something.
Black Angus is getting a starter freeze and lockup.
maybe it's a Twitch issue because if it was StreamYard, I would imagine we'd all be seeing it.
Well, I was seeing Bear do that, but I'm only on StreamYard. I'm not on Twitch.
I wonder what we do look at like on. Hold on, let me see here.
Seems fine. For the most part, fine to me. Twitch-wise.
I'm apparently blind. Huh. Okay, that works.
Let's see. Come on. I heard you're supposed to stop all hentai downloads for joining a Twitch stream. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. No, I don't like tentacles. I don't like tentacles tickling the nethers.
Dang.
Well, there goes
It
plans
looks-
for Saturday.
I know,
Yeah.
right?
Let's see here.
I know, right?
It looks good on my end. Are we good to move on?
Sure.
Yep. Let's move.
So, you knowing a little bit about mythology and other things that you have studied and read about, and actually Lyra might pick up a little bit on this if she gets in close enough. She can probably read it because she has the ability to decipher arcane script and whatnot. But Fizzlespank believes that this thing likely disperses with some sort of curse. But it's probably alignment specific.
What alignment could it be?
Definitely not good because you know it's definitely not good because it's related to the horned one. And to basically put it in perspective, the horned one, Unclar, imagine if Satan himself, somebody opened a portal and Satan came here and decided to rule the earth. That's pretty much, that was the winter darkness. Satan came and ruled the world.
Right.
I think actually Fizzlespank and Lyra are probably the only ones that are probably not good right now. I think Fizzlespank
Barbara's not good.
I thought she was lawful good.
No. She's neutral.
Is she
She's chaotic / lawful neutral.
Interesting. Blue box. Thanks for popping in. But who do you want to? Well, I really do appreciate the join. You mean randomize who gets the 2 hero points? Let's see here. Got 2 D4s right here. John is a very awesome guy and does awesome things for everybody. Actually, no, I need to roll 2 D3 on that. So Jesse gets 1 and Zoc gets 1.
Nice.
Which character?
Well, I'll give it to Barbar. You know what? It should be Barbera because Barbera is on the front lines.
Okay.
Well, it depends. Well, to auto crit, we'll go back and examine the channel point thing. I may resolve this a little bit.
Oh boy.
Bits to the DM. Oh Lord. Well, actually, it depends on what John's intent was. Now, 200 bits by a fate point. I think I'm going to simplify this by next week a little bit. But right now, they can use the hero point to avoid a single attack, double their movement in a round, divine providence if they get utterly lost and don't know what to do, automatically make a saving throw, and one's allows them to reroll a die. So there's that. We are really off tonight.
We can just blame me making a miraculous appearance.
Back to the game, man. We're just all over the place tonight. Technical and DM difficulties in the brain.
Good boy.
Oh, actually, no. He gave those to me. Wow.
Oh my.
Okay. So, Fizzle Spank is pretty sure that this incantation speaks to remove a curse for anything but the good ones. And the cucumber says, yes, my friend, speak this.
Oh yes.
Oh,
Speak it in the ancient tongue of the. Oh wow, we get a dog mauling. Of course, we get to TPKs, almost TPKs, pretty well on our own. Does the gnome share any of this with anybody?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell them. I'm gonna play nice. Oh my god, the dork face.
Oh god, it's Dorkfish,
Mm-hmm.
a giant dog. Hi, Dad. Can I fight goblins? I want to fight goblins. We're an hour in and we got like 10 feet. We're doing really good tonight.
Squirrel.
So, does Fizzle Spank share that?
Wait, Boob, I'm going to knock your teeth out.
Whoa. Does he share that it's his belief that intoning this phrase prior to entry disperses with some sort of curse?
Yeah.
Okay. Who's going to try to actually
Really?
Let's do it.
speak it? Who goes first? Fizzle Spank?
I go first. Because I know what I'm doing.
You say things and you don't feel any different, but you don't feel any worse.
Okay.
Does Lyra attempt? Who else attempts it?
Sure.
Lyra recites and one is all in the just as Fizzle Spank did, but in the tongue of the horned one. She doesn't feel anything else. Do any of the other characters attempt this that are of good alignment?
I could try it between gasping, short of breath.
Yeah, but you are of good alignment, though.
Yeah. There is that problem, yes.
I mean, you can.
Yeah, I'll just watch everyone else.
Is Barbara doing it?
Sure.
Barbara, give me a saving throw. Charisma.
9. Apparently that's her number of the night. 9.
9. So as soon as the words leave her mouth, her body just cringes with pain. And you lose a hit point of damage.
She's not
health.
good.
Wait.
We've had this discussion. She's neutral.
We hit the rewind button because the DM doesn't know what the hell's going on. Nothing happened to her that you can tell. The cleric wants no part in any of the Horn God's speech. You guys are standing outside of this antechamber. Are you going left? You going right? You going forward?
Forward.
Tally ho! Now we're finally getting somewhere.
Mhm.
Man, our grids are misaligned, and as you guys are approaching this gilded archway, Gabi's like,
Things get worse going forward. Must be very careful. Very careful.
As you clear through the
Wow.
archway, you discover an ancient waiting room, likely a waiting room for those that are wishing to seek an audience with the high priest back in the days when it was still a temple. As soon as each and every one of you steps foot through the archway, you get this eerie feeling as if something is not yet completed, like a sentence left half finished. It's just this deep, overwhelming sense of discomfort over all of you, and you feel like you feel a presence in the room. You feel as if there is something watching you. Even then, sometimes you feel a coldness pass through your bodies. The priest has a particularly bad time. He kind of a couple of times you see him kind of like get a little out of balance. Gabi, like,
I don't like going past this point.
Come on.
Let's go.
But Gabi, do it.
There is rotting furniture all throughout, large chair cabinets, and a large brass bell on a stand arranged around the room. There's ancient scripts engraved in the walls, and you can see that the cleric really doesn't like this place, not one bit. But if you don't see anything of obvious real value, what do? Are you gonna
Keep moving through.
You can go through the other doorway then?
Sure.
Give me a second.
Okay. Oh. Better. I was gonna say better.
It looks better.
They go for a portal and find themselves in Greyhawk. You pass through another archway, and there's another hallway, left, right, forward. There's a door immediately in front of you. The doorway is closed. Bear!
Nice.
Thank you for subbing for another month. You have a 2-month streak. We have good people. We have people who love us. People who give us bits and subs. What are we doing besides taking the puppy?
Look up and down the hall.
To your left, you see another closed door, and to your right, it keeps going until it ends. You can tell there is another chamber down that way, but you really can't see.
That's the party. Left, right, straight.
Thanks again, John. Always appreciate it. What? Weirdos. Don't leave me with these weirdos. And thank you for another 200 cheers.
Let's just try the door in front of us. Because it's the closest nearby.
And the dogs. Always the dogs.
They're fucking cute.
Yep.
Yeah, they are.
So we're going left, right, straight.
Forward, I say, forward.
We got to vote forward.
Gobby's like, all places this far past this place is bad, bad. Gobby no like, Gobby go, but Gobby not like it. Gobby may poop self.
Where does the cucumber want to go?
Forward, my friend. Forward.
2 votes for
Well-
forward.
Lyra wants to go straight.
I think you guys are going straight.
I think we're going straight.
Looks like it. Oh my god, who's moaning so pathetically?
That's the pits. They're pissed off because they're in the crate and they want out. But Cooper's
Oh.
out and in full dickhead mode, so.
Oh.
And Tyler's in the bath, so he's not going to bed anytime soon.
Okay, so you got a door right in front of you. It's a big, heavy door. What are we doing?
Forward.
Opening it. Listen, then open it.
Not going to check for traps? Okay. Everybody roll safe? No. Are you just going to open it?
Well, I mean, listen, see if I hear anything.
You don't hear anything.
Is there a keyhole? Look through the keyhole.
There's no keyhole.
Look under the door.
You can't see under the door.
Okay, well then, see if it's locked.
It is unlocked.
Open the door.
Another 100 cheer points from Walt.
Whee!
Oh my.
Are you giving a point to somebody, Mr. Walt? Or is it for the DM to destroy everybody? If you poke your head forward, it's a room with there are these bizarre and ancient scripts that are carved all over the floors, the walls, the ceilings. Wait, whoa, a hype train. This is our first hype train.
Oh dear.
Holy cow, we got a hype train going. Chugga, mugga. Wow. I'm still not sure what all a hype train does, because, I'm new.
Why? Never mind.
There, like I said, all these strange carvings. In the middle, there you notice there is a body on the ground, and it looks like it is rotting. Who's going in?
Barbara.
Barbara is going to bravely march into the room. The cleric is going to kind of watch up here. What's the gnome going to do?
I'm going to watch.
Okay, what's Paul going to do? Is he going to watch the 6? Or...
Jesse, that's you.
I'm sorry, I was distracted by dogs. One more time.
As she goes into the chamber, what are you going to do? Are you going to go? Whether you're going to watch the hallway, stay back? What are you going to do?
I'm pretty much hanging it as far back as I can to still be within.
Okay, what's Lyra going to do with the goblin?
Well, I mean, she's kind of got his leash hooked to a belt loop or something. Whoa, what the fuck, yo? How you gonna attack us like that? But what she's gonna be doing is, she's less worried about the goblin right now. Like, he's kind of been meh. But she's gonna ready her daggers, and she's keeping an eye on the fucking gnome.
Hey, we'll get that in a minute. So as Barbara walks in, for some reason, the goblin, he starts testing the perimeter, the full length of the leash. He starts pulling, and kind of like he's trying to follow Barbara in there.
He says, Gabby says something familiar.
I'll kind of edge in with him, but still keeping an eye on that fucking gnome.
I feel
It's bad. Everybody trusts the goblin more at this point than the gnome.
No, it's not the gnome.
tragic.
I don't trust the cucumber.
Oh, now I'm locking up.
Hmm.
I can hear everybody. I cannot actually access anything on my. I think what's locking up.
Well,
Oh, this is Windows. Windows is doing something.
Well, your audio is still coming through at least.
Well, I can at least narrate what's happening. Barbara, as she creeps forward and gets a better look at the. Whoa, there we go. It finally all came back together at once. Wow, flung her across the fucking room. Hey, someone else is taking a ride on the hype train. We are 50% on the hype train, and 50 seconds left. I don't think we're gonna make the hype train, but that's okay. So
Yeah, we
awesome.
got one at least.
Yeah. You realize that the body in the middle of the floor, in the middle of the room, is a rotting goblin, and it has obviously been here for quite some time. And is missing huge chunks of flesh. And little Gabi, when he realizes, he's like, "No, that's my friend! No!" And he's like,
Oh.
"No!" And the cleric kind of moves in, and he's looking around, and he looks like he is worried. And all of you can feel there is an overwhelming sense of evil in this room.
Hmm.
Here we go again. I'm getting a little irritated. I think we all had technical difficulties tonight. Damn.
no.
Yes.
God, I can't wait till Thursday.
Me either. For different reasons.
What are you guys doing?
I'm still hanging back outside of the room.
I'm
Anybody
not
coming
going to
in?
enter just yet.
Barbara's going to check out the dead goblin.
She begins examining the dead goblin. Is anybody else in the room with her?
I mean, Gabi's kind of halfway in.
Gabi's kind of halfway in there. I'm going to say the cleric has came in here, and he's looking around, and he's not very thrilled with this, with whatever this is. As you're examining the body,
What are you doing?
Nothing.
That's exactly the look he gave me, too. Hey. You rotten turd.
hey, Sock, give
Put
me
it
a
on paper plate.
give me a wisdom check.
15? Might be the first time she's passed it tonight, maybe?
Yeah, actually, you notice that the glyphs and the writing, some of the you notice the glyphs and a portion of the script on the wall begin moving.
Okay. That's not good. Do you mind?
Are you going to do any further examination of the room, or what are you going to do?
I mean, maybe a little bit.
Is Lyra going to do anything, considering she's the good one at?
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah, Lyra's going to go in there.
Yeah. You're being an asshole. Quit it.
Well, Lyra comes in there with Gabi, and give me a wisdom check for her.
Get down.
And that's 1d20 plus
15.
1. Yeah. She notices too that the southern wall there is something that that catches her eye, like
Okay.
maybe there's a outline of a secret door or something.
Kind of poke around at it.
Do you communicate to the rest of the group?
Yeah. Hey, I think there's something over here.
Is anybody else coming into the room?
I'm going to follow.
Oh,
The
pull up
cucumber
rear.
urges you on. Okay.
What are you doing?
Hold on a second.
No. No.
So, gnome, pretty much the entire party is in except the elf. Oh, wrong button.
Give.
As she's examining
Give.
the hold on.
Come here.
As she is examining the what she thinks is a secret doorway, you hear this sound of like a stone door retracting, and everybody, give me wisdom checks. Tell me if you pass them.
Where am I?
We'll go with Fizzle Spank first.
Of course.
Get 15 or higher. I'll be kind to you.
Wisdom. No, it's a 12. I'm fucked.
You don't notice either. Barbara, give me one.
7. She don't notice shit.
You know what?
With my negative, I got a 15.
Wow, that might be the best one. You hear, but you can't. You hear something, but you can't see it. Lyra, give me one.
God.
17.
Okay, Lyra is standing right here with a goblin, kind of under the doorway, and she realizes something is above them.
Look up very slowly. It's a fucking spider, isn't it?
No.
Is that a zombie?
A figure emerges out of the wall above the entry, and it drops down into the middle of the group.
Oh boy.
Who wants to roll group initiative?
Sure.
Oh.
3.
Ha 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 ha! You no win! You no win! Ha 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 ha! You don't get to go first.
Well, I didn't expect to.
Books are more functional if you don't try to read them upside down.
Usually, yes.
Sometimes, yeah.
Sometimes. Of course, if you don't know how to read, it doesn't matter. It all looks the same. Let's see something.
No, the pictures would be upside down.
My whole world's upside down usually, so you know. Ooh. Okay. This thing drops down into the middle of the group. And since it lands in front of Lyra and attempts to claw her. Ooh. Ow. Thanks, guys, for not putting that in the actual stat block. Damn it. I know. It is like train wreck tonight. I'm so used to sitting in one room. I didn't do the prep work I should have done tonight. I have a terrible DM. Oh, yeah. That's what I thought. Well, he slams Lyra into the wall for 1 point of damage, but Lyra? Give me a constitution check.
620.
Wow. She ain't contracted anything today. Barbara.
Yeah.
Your biggest. You can turn. You can attack.
Turn around and smack the fuck out of him with my sword.
Okay. Roll me.
Yeah. What are you gonna say?
Nothing actually. I just realized you're not good, so you don't have any penalties.
Okay. 18.
Roll damage on that.
Seven.
Lucky 7. Right. Hold on, I'm a little confused at the moment. Which is not necessarily a strange occurrence. Been a shame if he fell on and ate Gobby, right?
A little bit, yeah.
I think people would be sadder if Gobby got killed than anybody at this point. And I want to apologize for having my head up my butt today. It's a weird day. I want to make sure of something. Okay. Alrighty. What did you say it was? Damage?
7.
7. You tear into him for 7 hit points.
Fantastic.
Fizzle spank.
Well, there isn't really much I can do other than try and tickle it with my...
You're going to hit it with your club.
I'm going to dart it. I'm
Okay.
going to dart it. Yes, sir. Dart is 1d3. Oh, do I want to dagger it? I'm going to dagger it.
Dagger it. Stab it in the shin.
This is not a goblin or anything. I'm going to throw. Now I'm going to stab it. I'm going to melee it. Charge it and melee it.
Poke it with a dagger, not the cucumber.
And I guess I just fucked up.
You run up and you stab it with your dagger, and it hits a particularly like thick piece of its rag. You're like, ugh!
I'm just hanging on.
You might as well be hitting it with one of them rubber knives. Pile. What does Pile do? From where he is, he could definitely get an arrow shot off, but if he misses, he risks impaling Lyra or Barbara.
With my sharpshooter ability, I do not damage allies.
There you go.
Ah.
Oh my.
Somebody's been reading the player's handbook.
So I will fire off a shot. I just got to remember what all my pluses with the minuses and whatnot. So
You're going to make it at a flat -2 to hit. Just
I can do that.
keep it simple.
I cannot do that.
You fire an arrow off and it zips by the ghoul's head. Better luck next time. Lyra.
She's gonna stab him with the dagger that she had equipped.
Okay.
She got 19.
Roll me damage.
It's 1d4, right?
1d4 plus 2. I do believe.
4.
She gets up there and stabs that thing in its rotting stomach. And it's like, this
Right
is payback
stomach?
for
It's got a left stomach too?
right in the stomach.
Thing.
You people, you make me want to.
We
quit.
love you.
Gobby screams at it and thinks about. He throws claws at it, and just he scrapes off a little bit of its skin. Its skin flakes off but it doesn't do any damage. Gobby's like, "Give me blade! Give me blade! Give me blade!"
No.
Gobby stabs really good. Gobby no stab you. Gobby may stab gnome,
Did
but
we
not
take
you.
any weapons away from Gobby?
He dropped them when he surrendered, and you guys have picked up a few daggers and other things here and there. Cleric 27. I was hoping I could do it before I hit him. Okay. Where is that at?
Barbara wouldn't mind. Well, if Barbara's carrying anything extra, she'll leave it to him.
I mean, they also have the Wayne guy's dagger they found. Remember when they found all this stuff last week? Oh, there it is.
No.
You don't remember that? You remember the journal and stuff?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I guess Gobby can use that guy's stuff.
Okay, let's see. The cleric pulls out his holy symbol and holds it up and begins mouthing something at the creature. It turns on Barbara though after it stabbed her.
Oh, not that kind of turns on. It was like, what kind of freak is she?
Whoa. He turns and slashes her for 6 hit points of damage.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Oh.
He give me a constitution check.
16?
Yeah, you make that. Barbara, he just slashed you across the chest in a bully fashion. His nasty fangs stuff, like necro romance. Whoa, that sounds like a really weird Amazon erotica genre fantasy.
Probably
like
is.
It's like the T-Rex. So he slashes you really good. It's your turn.
No, Barbara's gonna whack him with a sword again.
She screams. "Arrgh!" And
17, 18, 19.
I wish we could get some crits going so we could use Bloodwell's table. But that's why we can't have nice things,
6 points of damage.
Ow. She lops his arm off.
Fantastic.
Fizzle Spank.
Well, since that was not a success, I'm gonna take the bastard out clubbing.
Have you ever actually done any damage clubbing?
Nope. I'm gonna try it anyway.
Do it.
That's the one I have.
If you roll a 1, I'm going to actually have you. Your fumble is going to be you're going to hit with the.
No, it's an 8. I'm not gonna do anything. I just swing it wildly and hit nothing. Maybe swing and spin and follow.
Sweet. Jesse.
Yes.
Go for it. What are we going to do?
Murder.
Lyra, you're scratching, and my router's going like this on the back of the table, like do 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 do. If I disconnect, you'll all know why.
Sure.
Oh,
the German Shepherd.
With my shaky arms, I will take another shot, and I will almost shoot myself in the foot.
Oh, good.
You know what's bad? Oh, She-Brat66, thank you for subbing with Prime. Oh, I like them Prime subs. I like Subway
Yes,
subs
you
too.
do.
Shut up. The arrow flies by and bounces off the floor. Lyra.
She's gonna stab 18, 20.
Ooh. So as his attention is turned to the barbarian, she comes up there, and
It's not a
Dagger.
natural 20.
I know dagger,
Okay.
dagger though,
6 points of damage.
bitter
I
dagger,
know it
right?
doesn't matter, but
Dagger.
yeah, dagger.
She gets there and starts working that blade until she cuts through his spine, and the body kind of goes, and it just collapses into a pile on the floor, and it stops
Yeah.
moving. And it begins just to disappoint, and it sinks back into the floor.
Ew.
Yep. And that's in the combat for you guys. And the cleric kind of looks at the thief like, and he's holding his little silver holy symbol up, and he's kind of like, "I don't need to do anything now," and he puts it away.
Barbara's gonna turn and be like, "Yo, fix me." Fix my tats.
Oh, I'm sorry. The cleric kind of shrugs a little bit, and he walks over to you, and my God, Michael's rubbing off on him. I'm trying to scroll up on the damn StreamYard window. Yes.
Yeah.
My book is upside down, and I am just having a bad day. I should just go to bed. I quit. Get Tyrus to DM for me.
Yes.
That's right.
No. Tuesday took a day off and rebooted Monday.
He comes here and casts first aid for you, and heals you for a full 2 hit points of damage.
Awesome.
And then he's going to come up and give you, cast Cure Light Wounds for +7.
Fantastic.
Your wounds begin magically healing and coming together, and
She needed that.
wow, we did complete our level 1 hype train. That is our very first hype train, and that is awesome. You know, we're gaining momentum here, and you know, it's amazing. We actually have good readership, and even though my DMing is shitty tonight. So with all that out of the way, oh, actually, he needs to cast that on Lyra too. Because she got damaged too, didn't she?
You a little bit, yeah. Gomer Pyle over there is the one that's really hurt, though.
Yeah, but he cannot magically heal anymore, unless maybe he gets injured again. I didn't say that, but he's got to naturally mend a little bit more. He is a glass cannon right now, but I don't know if he's in a cannon because then he can't hit anything. So the zombie has disappeared, and you guys were investigating the door.
Yes. Yes, we were.
Lyra, I assume, returns to it. Give me another wisdom check.
Three. She don't know shit.
Who else wants to take a crack at that?
Barbarian, maybe?
Yeah, go ahead.
19.
She works around for a few minutes and discovers a hidden latch, and she triggers it, and the door on its own opens up.
What's inside there?
Let us look. Let us see. Who goes first?
Barbara. She'll go through.
Yes.
You go with
her.
You
She
guys
got
discover
the pink sword.
You guys enter and you discover a series of old rotting wood shelves cluttered with jars, candle holders, scrolls, inkwells, pens, religious items, and other paraphernalia. It was likely that this was a secret chamber once used to store vitally important information and materials for rituals. In the center of the room, there is a tall desk with 2 chains by it. It appears to be some sort of scribe's desk. Over the desk is a chandelier that is hanging from the ceiling. It still has candles in place. There are several items of interest in this room, if you notice, you look around. At the south end there, at the end of the south end, there's a nook. Who begins searching what?
Okay, you said chains by the desk. Like they chained the scribe to the desk?
No, there are chains going up, and it's a. Let me reread the description. Over the desk, there is a chandelier hanging from the ceiling. Right,
So there's a chandelier hanging from the chain?
There's 2 chain. There's 2 chains by it. They're somehow. It is related to the chandelier.
Okay.
But does the gnome start exploring?
Yeah.
You find a number of scrolls. You find, while a lot of them are blank, you find a number of them, including you find a light scroll, a silent image scroll, a head fog scroll, dragon's bite, a fear spell. And these are all level 1 illusionist or wizard spells, which you can use. There's an animate dead scroll, which very annoys the cleric to no end.
I gotta keep all the scrolls.
You also notice a number of small containers, a small jar, a small like potion.
Can I identify it being my alchemy also?
Hey, actually, there is writing on it. Lyra, why don't you do a read arcane language, 1d20.
16.
She is standing there close to the gnome because she doesn't trust the gnome, and she's like, "Get out of the way, gnome! I can read this." At least one of them is a invisibility potion. One of them is a gaseous.
I want that
form.
one.
One of them is a gaseous.
Any.
One of them is a gaseous form potion, which fucked over our very first game, along with the rage
effect.
Yeah.
I want that one too.
One of them is a blur potion.
Ooh, blur's good.
That might
Blur would be good for the barbarian. Yeah.
Yep. So who's taking what of the potions?
I take everything. I found it. It's mine.
Bap him on the forehead and tell him no.
I'm going
to swing
no,
for her.
it's greedy. That's why goblins hate gnomes. Gnomes greedy. Gnomes greedy. Gnomes greedy.
I found it, asshole.
Yeah, she identified it by the Taco Bell logo on the gaseous form one. Or the Taco
There we
Bell
go.
logo on it. Who's getting the
Blur
gaseous?
goes to the barbarian. The invisibility goes to Lyra.
What about the gas one?
Fucking little shithead gnome can have the gas one, I guess. Turn himself into a fart cloud.
Yeah, and told you.
Oh God.
Scrolls all mine. You can't read them anyway or use them.
We'll turn the fan on and blow him away.
Lyra could technically, but it might not go so well. It's a very hit or miss.
Nice.
Anyway, so most of the scrolls are blank, except the ones that you found. Some of them had the beginnings of spells written on them, and several contained manners of calling forth the spirits of the dead. But if you try them, I don't know, maybe they'll work, maybe they won't. But more likely than not, they're failed experiments. And the rest of the scrolls is where you find these other ones. The desk has old quills, dry inkwells, along with a number of unused vellums. In the drawers, Lyra finds 3 gold-plated ram's horns. These are 3 holy symbols of the chaotic evil deity, the horned one, and are worth 60, 120, and 180 gold pieces a pop. At the good haul. Does she try to hide them for herself?
No.
Oh. Hey, Bear, do you have your goggles on?
Yes, I do. I
Do a
never took
wisdom
them
check.
off.
I know. Do a
Oh,
wisdom
God.
check.
Do my wisdom check.
In fact, I'll give them to the freaking cleric.
14.
Sort them
I
out
don't know
later.
see shit.
Oh, so while Lyra is going through these drawers, he looks at her intently and notices. Wait
We've
a
already
minute.
seen that stuff. We've
Yeah,
already
that's
had
right.
a chat over that.
Yeah,
I've seen other
he's
stuff.
still he's checking out her assets.
Yep. See if it's all up to code.
Wow.
Mhm.
Man, I don't know. Oh. Paul. I figured you've come into the room for all of these shenanigans.
Yeah, I'm kind of like just leaning in the doorway.
Give me a spot hidden door check. One, and it's not going to be at minus. Since it's just your eyeballs, I'll give you a 1d20 plus 1 because it's your.
I needed that +1. I got a 3. My eyesight's kind of blurry still.
Um. Okay. Who else wants to do a perception check? Don't all fight for it at once now.
Well, I already see stuff.
Depends on what we're percepting.
Well, you guys are searching around the room, so
Okay, I'll do one for each of mine. Wow, no, they don't see a fucking thing. I rolled a 1 and a 2.
Wow.
Naomi.
Yeah, do I see something else? I have an 18 for you.
The gnome spot behind a pile of bottles and decanters filled with various materials and dried out formerly liquids. You notice a concealed panel.
I'm gonna push it.
It opens.
What is in there? I look into it. I reach into it. I sniff into it. I might lick it. Maybe.
You reach into it.
Yep.
Let's see here. Rob, give me a dexterity check.
Oh boy. This is my dexterity. I have a +2 because it's a pro. Oh, I'm smart.
Yeah, you got a prime.
20.
You rolled a 20. Well, you're gonna be very lucky today.
Hey, I'm not rolling shit constantly. That's rare.
Yeah. So as you reach in, a guillotine-like blade drops, and due to your nimble gnome reflexes, you manage to pull back, and it hits you for 2 hit points of damage. It like shaves off your fingertips.
Ow!
very
I
painfully.
hate that.
But others in the room might notice when the trap is released, the chandelier goes whoosh, it jerks upwards.
I'm going to dramatically clutch my hand and go, ah!
Gobby goes, ha 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 ha! Nasty gnome.
I wave the cucumber at him.
If you guys look upon closer inspection, you realize the chandelier is not hooked to the ceiling. Rather, the chains go into the ceiling, and the trap is set again by pulling the chandelier. Who wants to try to disable the trap?
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Jesse, do you
Someone
want to
else.
disable the trap?
I can kind of shamble my way over there.
Okay. Roll me a 1d20 plus 2. You expertly disabled the trap.
I'm just good like that.
Who wants to reach into the thing this time?
Lyra.
Lyra reaches in, and the first time she grabs a hold of something long and hard, and it's not a cucumber, but when she pulls out, it's a long white mace with a bony head, clearly hidden away here, waiting to
So
be
is this
destroyed.
just like a grab bag in the wall? Just reach in and grab something?
You find that. You reach in there and you pull out this beautiful white and black mace, and the cleric's eyes kind of go.
I mean, that's not really a very roguish thing. So yeah, I'll
do
hand it to the
do an
cleric.
do an arcane language check on that thing.
13?
I'll allow it. You notice that there's inscriptions on it that definitely suggest this thing was forged to dispatch creatures of an evil persuasion.
Yeah, that's good for the cleric. He can have it.
Especially since he gave his hammer away. He kind of accepts it very graciously. In his mind, he's like, I bless that man by giving him. I give something of myself to that poor naked man, and the gods above have blessed me with this. Then she searched the hole again.
Sure.
She also finds a small golden statue of a tree. It looks like it's probably worth about 300 gold. And then there's a sack.
It's in the sack.
She pulls the sack out.
What's in the sack?
I'm not telling you. You're going to have to guess.
Is it the pregnant wife's head? You never saw
What?
7, did you?
No.
The end, the guy's like, what's in the fucking box? And it's his pregnant wife's head.
Whoa.
Anyway.
Whoa. You pull out the small sack, and in it there is a stack of clay tablets. All made by Samsung.
Better than an apple.
Oh, what's on the tablets?
They have various inscriptions upon them.
I'll try to read one.
Give me a check.
Nope.
Do you show it to the gnome?
Sure. If that
Alright.
cucumber goes towards that tablet, I'm stabbing it.
Give me a reading, buddy.
Reading as a wisdom, right?
Mm-hmm.
That is
Oh,
a
wow.
19.
You're gonna take him. You're gonna be like, you idiot! You should. It's totally
Foolish woman.
You foolish woman.
I rolled a 2. Okay.
These are magic glyphs. They're magic glyphs. Look, this is a fire glyph. I imagine if you throw this upon the ground, it causes fire.
Oh shit.
And another one has glyphs representing ice. Another one.
Well, I'll hand him the bag and say, good, now you can be fucking useful.
Oh!
I'm always useful.
So there are 6. There
Yeah,
are
if you're
6.
singing lights.
There are 6 clay tablets, about 2 inches square. Each one has a special function. You got to throw them to the floor. The one is a fire glyph. You believe it makes fire shoot up, causing damage. And then there's 2 of them that are 3 of them that are probably causes some sort of cold blast. There's a death glyph, which you don't think causes death, but probably causes fear. And then there's a bone glyph. And you think it might break somebody's bones. Might be good. You might want to test it on
I
somebody.
am keeping that. I might need it.
So you got those. What else do I have? So you find all that stuff. You don't find much. You pretty much have cleared out that room. And yeah.
Nice.
So if you
So
ask me
you-
something, I didn't catch it. So
You
tell me
guys
about
pretty
it.
much cleared out the room.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
So are you guys done? Are you gonna leave?
Very carefully, sure.
Mm-hmm.
Lyra will do
Uh,
one last little sweep, peeking under things and whatnot.
Gabby says, "This is good loot in here. Good loot. Could buy much jerky with all this."
So that gold tree I pulled out, I'm gonna
Mhm.
kind of inspect it a little closer. Anything special about it besides it being expensive?
It's made of basically pure gold, and you definitely realize it is probably of religious significance.
Stick it in a pocket.
She's stealing things again.
Yep,
You're
she
gonna
is.
melt it down.
Whoa, sacrilegious.
Mm-hmm.
It's got to go
Arr.
somewhere. Up your ass next if you keep it up.
I knew that was coming. I knew it's not.
Sideways?
it's not
Limbs
good.
first.
Oh,
Whoa.
that is just uncalled for.
Hey, at least it's not a pineapple.
Point.
Don't fucking start about the pineapples.
Yep.
So as you guys turn to leave, what's the marching order?
Shambling in the back.
I'm going behind the thieving woman.
Barbara's in the lead. And then Fizzle better not be too damn close to me or I'm gonna stab him.
Whoa.
Fuck
I
that
can
Whoa.
cucumber.
see straight through you, literally.
That's
They start
creepy.
falling. You start falling out of the room. Sock, give me a wisdom check
For who?
for Barbara. It's a surprise check.
17.
She is not surprised. When she comes through there, that same undead guy that you ran into earlier, that same ghoul, pops down on the ground in front of you. Roll initiative.
Do I have holy water?
The cleric does. I have 8.
I divided to 10. Sorry.
How did you roll initiative earlier?
I had one out then. I didn't. I threw it away. Hold on. 2.
Sucks to be you.
He's so pretty.
The gym ward d20 gets rolled. Wow, the gym ward die actually rolls a hit. The zombie charges for you and hits you for. Oh wow, he scratches you for 1 hit point. Roll me a Constitution check.
15.
Okay, you pass. Sock, your turn.
She's gonna whack the fuck out of him with her sword.
Roll beautiful hit footage.
18, 20.
Why can't you just roll a natural 20?
I know. 10 points of damage.
You get very pissed off and you hit that thing hard. You slice into it and cut off a big chunk of meat and it falls to the ground and it
Well, yeah, of course that pisses her off. She's gonna be saying that she's had to kill the motherfucker.
Who wants to go next? Cause you're all kind of in the middle there. All kind of jump up in the same room. Gabby's like,
Is that thing back? Kill it again! Kill it again!
Lateral hand crossbolt it.
okay, roll it. I hope you don't shoot Barbara in the back.
20.
Thanks.
You rolled a 20.
Yeah.
The red folder comes out.
Uh-oh.
I don't know how to open the red folder, apparently. Okay. Let's see here. I believe you need to roll me a d10. Is that right, but what? Piercing, yes. Roll me a 1d10.
10.
Okay, roll me a percentile.
26.
Wow. Let's see, that's 26. Okay. Where in the hell do I see that? I'm trying to remember. I know it rolls max damage, and I forget what else do you roll. Is it just like a 1d4, 1d6, or does it roll?
1d4.
No, I know for the damage. I'm trying to remember what the critical damage effect is. How critical is done on this one? Okay, max damage plus modifier, so it's 4 plus.
2. No.
No, it's just gonna be straight 4. You hit it. You fire your crossbow bolt, your hand crossbow, and you smack it in the face. The bolt pierces through its eye socket, lodges in there, and it stumbles around and falls over. It is down for 2 rounds.
Fantastic.
Who wants to go next?
I'll try to shoot the floor.
Okay, try to shoot the floor, buddy. I know you can do it. I believe in you. Yes, you can.
About 15 with the -2.
Well, roll damage.
Okay. 3 plus 2 plus 1 for that. Ah, wrong one. Yeah, I power drived it. That's what I was supposed to do. 6.
As it's down, you put an arrow right into its head and you kill it again, and it, as before, it dissipates into the ground.
Curious and curious. I'm gonna ask the cucumber if he knows what this is about.
You have slain the guardian of this room. Leave now, or it will kill all of you. Eventually.
We should leave this place and move on.
Goblin's like, no poop, Goblin. No poop, gnome.
Ah!
He's constipated.
I'm gonna threaten him with the cucumber again.
You wave it at him.
Yeah, wave.
He.
I was gonna turn around with her dagger. Wave that thing again, and I'm gonna slice it up. Serve it.
Actually, that's a good question about XP for it or not. I'm gonna have to figure that one out later. 'Cause I don't think the XP for 4 ways for a ghoul is not going to be a lot. So I'll probably give it to you guys anyway. Because I'm nice. So are you guys going to 86 out of here as quickly as possible?
I mean, yeah.
Run away!
Yeah, let's
That's-
run.
Let's go north.
As
Someone
shamble as
carry me.
shamble can be.
Okay, so you're going to go up the north hallway.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Cooper.
Well, when you get back in the hallway, you notice there is a door
Well,
to
yeah.
the north. There's a door. Ah!
It is a door. Is it a pretty door?
Depends on your definition of pretty door, I guess.
Ladder will go up and check it out. Check it for traps. See if it's locked.
Well, as you're advancing, Gabi starts tugging on Lyra's cloak.
Yes.
He's in it again.
Lady, stop.
What?
In there. That's what Griznak's kobold gods. They sleep in there. Many kobolds in there.
Anything else in there? Is there
Can we?
another room? Well, let's go the other way then first. Fuck that. I don't feel like dealing with kobolds. Let's go the other way. I'll pass that information on and head the other way.
You guys go to the south. You come to another large empty chamber. Nothing very apparent.
And there's a door in here.
Or is there?
Oh, oops.
Well,
Stay behind her.
I was gonna check it out.
Look, it's a hidden door, so
Oh.
you may not see it. Give me a 1d20 plus 1.
20.
You find it.
Nice.
Yay! I'm gonna check it out for traps. See if I figure out how to open it.
You figure out how to. You find it. You figure out how to open it. There's no traps that you find or that go off, and it opens up into another corridor.
Hmm.
Let's start heading that direction.
I'm going to follow. I keep my eyes on her.
Lordy. Who is that crying? There's always dogs crying.
It's Mocha. He wants in my room,
He wants to go to bed.
basically.
So, yeah, you guys start hustling down this corridor, and there's another. Oh, crap. Wrong button. You come down another long corridor. You
Lateral
see,
check for traps along the way.
you don't find anything as you go.
Well, there's gotta be something at the end of this corridor.
Yeah, hold on a real quick second. Oh boy. You keep walking, and at the end, you notice what appears to be the backside of what's probably another hidden door, but it's a hidden door going to another room.
Okay. See if I can figure out how to open it.
There's no question. You know how to open it. It's just like a
Okay.
simple release.
Okay. Open it up then.
Who's opening it?
Lyra. What? Come here, rotten.
Okay, let's see
Oh, you
here.
spoiled. Come here, rotten. Oh, stop your whining. You're whining.
Lyra
Oh.
Lyra opens the door. Let me move some. Gabi starts shaking behind her as she does this. Hold on, rearranging maps stuff. Who wants to play Ballroom Blitz?
Barbara will go and swing in if we need to.
So as the door opens, there is a goblin standing behind you, and you hear strange chanting coming from the deal, and the flickering of torches, and you just get an ungodly, oppressive sense of wrongness. What do you do?
Lyra's gonna step back, and Barbara's gonna be like, "Charge, motherfuckers!"
Murdering.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Maybe.
Barbara's going to charge in.
Well, yeah.
Roll initiative.
We gotta kill things
What the
eventually.
fuck?
So
What?
9.
What the?
What have the Romans ever done for us?
What?
You'll get it when you see the map.
Yeah. Bear, if you Bear. That was the guy you found originally. The one you let go. The one you rescued. He got captured again, apparently.
Or
Roll initiative, or
I said 9.
you get to go first. Roll.
Oh. Hopefully I take out this first guy. 18, 19, 20.
Okay, you charge in with your big sword. You realize the room is strangely lit with a bluish haze that emanates from the walls. And as you
Well, then
come
there's
forward,
purple now because my sword's pink. And it's about to be red with their blood.
oh god.
oh, that's all. Your mind kind of goes into slow mo as you go in the charge. In the center of the room is a stone dais, and upon which you see is a chained and manacled man, the one you saved, the ones whose belongings you found. It's Owen Moore's, and he doesn't look like he is in a very good position at all, because standing in front of this is a stand with a red velvet cloth on it with a large sickle hanging top, and the floor is covered with the markings of ancient script, and on the east wall you see a blood red eye the size of a platter peering down and looking around about the room. Standing above near where the manacled man is, you see the largest gnoll you have ever seen. It is vicious and angry looking, and it is intoning a prayer as it picks up pulls the sickle from the wall. And what did you roll damage?
Not yet.
Roll damage.
9.
Shit.
You slice through you run through and you slice the goblin in half.
I'm going to the next one.
And then you see one to your right that's actually within reach, and
18.
go ahead and roll damage, because why the hell not?
9, 10, 11.
You run it and you murder that one, which puts you about right here.
Yep.
Let's see. Who wants to go in this pecking order? There's probably realistically only going to be one person to be able to get through here.
Well, Lyra was closest, so probably straight through to the goblin across and stab it with a sword. We'll try to.
She's gonna run up there and try to hit this goblin
Yeah.
here. She runs up, roll, attack.
I mean, I rolled a 19. I don't know what my modifiers are. So
That will be a
21.
hit. You rolled a hit.
Yeah. 2d4. I only have one out. One sec. Five, 6, 7.
You run up there and you run the goblin through with your broadsword.
Fantastic. Which still leaves an open doorway. Ish.
The goblin kind of cowers back a little bit, unsure what to do. Who wants to go try to go in through the door to do anything? It's basically gonna be one person. One person's gonna be able to get through.
Well, I'm small. I can just sneak in below.
Okay, so the gnome gets in. The gnome gets.
No, it's in.
The gnome gets in. What does the gnome do once the gnome
The
gets in?
gnome uses. The gnome stays in. And then does naughty things. No, the gnome uses his
This is a very
amazing
toxic party.
little. Yes. Uses his amazing little scroll of the head fog and uses it on the ugly, big ass motherfucking knoll.
Okay, so head fog. I'm gonna look at it real quick. I can do that quicker with PDF.
A thick fog mass forms around the target's head that moves with the target. Targets affected by the fog cannot see out and attack at a -4 to hit.
Does it give a saving throw?
The target may attempt an intelligence save once per round to negate the fog.
Okay, so do 50.
No.
He is fog. Fudge. What's Pile gonna try and do?
I'm shambling my way up towards the door. I doubt I could probably, my reduced movement, make it up there, but I at least making my way that way.
You're gonna be able to get right about
Outside.
here. The cleric is bringing up the rear. We're gonna go around to the. I should have made a map for this battle because this battle is going to be insanity. Gritsnack's head is covered in the fog, and he's not very happy about this. The goblins. Oh, whoa, okay. 2 goblins come at Barbara.
Oh no.
Target rich environment.
They take swings at her but miss. Crap. Oh, actually, no. Wait a minute. The fog hasn't went off yet. It will go off next round. Because what's the casting time? 1 CT.
Oh Jesus Christ! Just moved away from it.
Yeah.
Head fog. Oh, CT1.
Yeah. So it will go off next. So it's not quite. One goblin comes in after the Lyra. Ooh. And spears her for 4 hit points of damage. Another goblin throws a spear across the room at the gnome.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
No.
Okay.
Shish gnome.
The spear hits the gnome for 3 hit points of damage.
Son of
And I
a.
hit the wrong button. And as it does, you stumble back against the wall and you hear the cucumber speaking to you.
Fizzlespang, my friend, don't fight against it. Embrace it. Go to Grisnack. Fight at his side. Help him, for he will help
Oh,
us
you son
all.
of a bitch.
These people, they hate you. They wish to betray you. They will rob you blind. Grisnack is only working to help facilitate the return of the Horned One. The return of the Winter Dark. The return of the darkness, you know. It can be all up to you. You can be the hero of the story. Stand forth.
Actually, roll me a concentration check on that too.
Well, what is this? Intelligence?
Yeah, because that's your primary casting ability.
Mhm.
It's your primary too, if you have a chance. Well,
That's a 21.
oh yeah. So yeah, that was going to be a very hard concentration to make because I think the concentration check you're supposed to add in the damage, so that'd have been 12, 15, and I'd add another level for the cucumber, so you'd had to roll a 16 or higher. You're like, ah! Yeah, and you're confused, but not like, yeah. Let's see here. What?
Hmm.
Okay. What?
This is funny to me.
What's funny? So as all
If
this
you
is
were-
going, go ahead.
If you were in the gnome, you'd stand head and shoulders above these other so-called heroes. Great once again.
So as Lyra
Okay,
is
cucumber.
eyeballing Grisnack, and Paul, the others are trying to confront, a wall appears that cuts Paul, the cleric, and Gabi off from the rest of the party. It's a brick wall. Just whoosh. Remember that wall that appeared before? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
No, because I wasn't here that night.
Well, some of you do. The party has been split. Grisnack picks up the sickle
Oh no.
and growls, and he screams, "How dare you defy this ritual!" And he jumps up, leaping at the barbarian, and scores an 18.
Oh boy.
Thank God she is not lawful good,
Damn.
because this thing would do even more damage. As I'm trying to get the thing. He hits her for 5 hit points of damage.
No.
Now, I want to remind you guys, Bear has one.
Point thingy.
Yeah. She-Brat, who do you want those luck points to wait, who are you giving them to? Well, right now, Bear has 1 luck point. Barbara and Lyra each have 1 hero point. Okay, Zoc, you have 2. You can decide who get. I'm just going to say you have the hero points, and you can do with it as you
Okay.
wish. Okay. 1 hero point to Barbara, 1 to Lyra. Pyle has 2 hero points, and so he comes in and he slices her good and hard. Damn it! I'm trying to be Michael again. Barbara, it goes back to you.
You mean luck points? I think you're confusing your points.
Yeah.
I have different points. Okay.
Okay.
Now, hold on a second. Okay. Luck point to Paul. Now, the
Ah,
hero. Oh, I'm going to read you real quick. The hero points, you can use them to reroll a die. You can use it to make a saving throw, which you don't have to do right now. You can use one to undo. You can use one to undo an attack. Actually, should mention it before. But that actually costs. That only cost one. Damn it! Any better way of keeping all that track of all this shit? But the luck points you can use to increase your chance to hit. So with that said, what do you do?
I'm gonna attack the big ugly dude.
Are you going to use anything to try to adjust your roll?
Not at the moment.
Okay.
Well, no, I take that back. Intimidate. Yes, no.
Yeah, that's a wisdom check, as I call it. Or no, it's a constitution check. So
Yeah.
roll me a constitution check. That's
18 unmodified.
Oh yeah, that's gonna intimidate him. You even though he was like up in your face, you
Scream.
I'm the bigger bitch here, and I'm gonna fud you up. Let's see here. Okay, that's all -2 to all rolls. Cool beans. Okay. You gonna do anything else, or you can do a straight attack,
Yeah.
modified attack? Okay. Roll on him.
21.
Is that a natural 20 or?
No. 19 plus 2.
Okay, roll damage. Wait a minute. Yeah, roll damage.
Well. 12.
Jesus.
The hell? This is about as bad as fucking roll 20 at times.
Yeah.
Well, if I had a bigger map, it wouldn't be so
Tyler,
good.
leave it.
You bash that sword into him, and cutting through his armor, blood goes over, and he lets out a tremendous howl of pain.
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
Lyra's next.
Yeah, Lyra, what are you doing?
So, given what I might know about this ceremony, would it strike me that the ceremony is only good if the sacrifice is killed by that sickle?
You know that the sacrifice of the guy is probably not a good thing. Either way. Maybe. I mean, you might believe that, whether it's true or not.
And there's a wall, so it's not like I can shove him out the doorway.
You could try to save the guy.
Well, I thought about just outright killing him. And then if the sickle can't kill him, then it can't be completed, right?
Oh, shit.
She's chaotic neutral.
No, we got a Michael situation on aisle 3. Jesse.
Yes.
He dozed off there a little bit, I think.
Oh.
He's like, "Whoa, where am I? Oh my God, you
I was
just
listening.
Michael this. You were listening and resting your eyes. That's what my dad said. What's Lyra doing?
Well,
She could try to. She could do something about the sickle. She could try to. Oh, she could do something about the sickle. She could try to save the guy. There's all kinds of things.
how hurt does the big bad guy look to be?
He's pretty damaged.
Okay.
I can't really backstab him from the angle I'm at. That would be more of a side stab.
Yeah, and you got goblins in front of you, so you're definitely not going to be able to get like a proper back attack.
Right.
Kind of like a
Move
big
silently is right out the fucking window at this
Yeah,
point.
you're not going to be able to make any of that stuff.
Yeah,
But at the very least, he seems a bit distracted.
right. I'm gonna try to stab the fuck out of him with the broadsword, I guess. I
Go for it.
mean, at best, I could try to, slide in and stab up using some like acrobatics or some shit. But that's about the best I think I
Go-
can handle.
Okay, roll me a dexterity check. Wait, are you going to do like run and do like a knee sliding, like ha?
Yeah,
Okay, what's your roll?
15.
All out. Now make an attack. That puts you in close. I'll give you an extra +1 to hit.
Well, I rolled a 19, so I'll let you do the rest of the math. I can't quite get a fucking 20.
Roll,
or
okay, roll
nothing.
damage.
2d4. 4, 5, 7. Do I get? Yeah, 7.
You stab him, and just as that happens, the clouded thing goes off, and it confuses it, and he stumbles backwards, bleeding. He drops the sickle and falls back against the wall. He looks pretty much dead.
Oh.
What did you hit him with? How much?
7.
You hit him with that, and Barrett, your spell goes off, and the cucumber's screaming at you.
Save him or finish his work. The man, stab him, kill him, do him.
Bear, you have been playing with that cucumber for so long.
Yep.
Give me a save against charm.
What do you want me to roll?
I want you to roll a 1d20.
Mm-hmm. With anything or without anything?
+1.
Okay.
And roll high.
That's a 13.
You feel very swayed by him telling you to kill the man. You are charmed. You hate the no, but the man, you're kind of like maybe he's not so bad. Maybe he's right. He did promise me I can still cut his head off, and yeah, let's do. Yeah. What do you do?
How many hit points does the guy have?
I'm not going to tell you that. Not a lot.
I mean, I'm not going to club him because I'm not going to do anything to him. I'm just going to tickle him. And then the two women drag me off him and spank me or something because I'm being naughty. Do I need to use the sickle?
I don't think so. I think it's more of a ceremonial thing.
I'm going to use my Dragon Bite scroll on myself to jump on the target. Poor Mr. Eric Idle, who got drafted into this, and bite his ass through. With
so
me. Yeah, it's a CT1 according to the book.
Okay, so you're casting it, and you're like, okay, I'm going to do this. 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 I'm going to do this.
I could be great. Yeah, I'm not dominated, I know, but I could be the greatest gnome ever.
Kyle, you run up and almost run right or limp into the stone wall. You think that maybe you can hack through it. Would you? Let's see here. What do you have?
How much damage is that?
You look at the, but you think a blunt instrument's going to do it, and you look at the cleric. He's like, you need to start beat. You think you can maybe beat through it? Do you want to hit it with anything?
I'll just see if he wants to try with his.
Well,
give it a whack.
Let's see. Hold on. I think. Let's see. Well, you got a soap on a rope. I don't think that's gonna do anything.
No.
Flint.
He just got a new mace thing.
The cleric has it. I'm trying to see if Jesse has anything to whack it with. Jesse, if you can do a successful strength check hitting it with something, I'll give bonuses to the cleric.
Let's see. What do I have?
Like, you don't really have any blunt instruments, which kind of sucks.
Well, I have a hammer tied to my pack.
Do you? Okay, go ahead and use it. Do me a strength check. -2. Just get 12 or higher.
That's a 1.
Wow.
I rolled a 3.
Oh.
With the -2, it takes down by 1.
Oh. Well, the cleric looks at you sad, and he goes up and he takes his new hammer, and I roll a 20, and he smashes into it, and it immediately shatters like a big section, and a bunch of it falls away. Enough probably for one person to get through next round. Now, we go back to the other deal. Grisnak has been hit, and he looks like he is pretty much dead. Until from that eye, a beam of reddish light shoots across the room to the massive creature that is leaned up against the wall. And you start seeing his injuries mend.
Oh, good.
And he starts getting back up. And he looks even more pissed. First, we got to handle all these goblins. Goblin comes in to attack Lyra. That's a miss. Damn it. Damn it.
Tyler.
Damn it.
The dog out.
Need another 20. Oh! Goblin rolls a natural 20.
Oh, boy.
With a slashing attack.
Oh, no.
Let's see here. People wanted blood. We are getting blood tonight.
Oh, yeah. All of it.
That's an 8. And right arm. Oh, minor hand injury, -2 to rolls. Hey, Zoc, I'm going to be a really nice...
This is going to end bad.
It could be. I'm going to be a really generous person. If you want to spend one of your hero points, I'll let you do that crit for max damage,
Okay.
and you can take the -2 to hit.
Okay.
And I will roll regular damage. 3, which still hurts a lot.
Yeah.
It slashes.
Are
It
you
slashes
sure you
your
hit
right.
the right person?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, because it looked like you took that off of Barbara.
No.
Yeah, it's Barbara. I'm sorry, Barbara's the one that got hit.
Oh, okay.
Barbara, you got a -2 to your rolls now.
Okay.
Damn.
Grit Snack starts moving again, but he is still brain fogged, so and does not make his save. Barbara, you were wounded badly, and you got goblins all over you.
Hey.
Start swinging at goblins.
Oh, we got a
first
raiding
one,
party. Hello, everybody.
Ooh.
Hello, people. We love raids.
18.
Oh,
So I don't get any pluses, so it's just 18.
okay. Yeah, that's right. I should have given you a con save. I'm
Too
two
late.
new systems. No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking. Yeah, it's too
Oh.
late.
And that's
Nevertheless.
10 points of damage to whatever she just hit.
Okay, she managed to.
That one
to
was already dead. That one was already dead.
No, this
The one
one's
right
not.
next to it. Yeah, there you
She
go.
steps forward and tears that goblin up.
And then the one right in front of her.
Roll again if you want to.
Well, of course. 15.
That's a hit. Roll damage.
8. 10. Is he
She hit.
moving or just moving him out of the way?
I'm moving out of the way so I can get to
Okay.
the icon under him.
Okay.
Fizzle Spank.
Yep.
Lyra's next.
I think
No,
my
okay,
dragon
Lyra. Okay,
bite-
yes,
Oh,
you're right. Lyra's right. What's Lyra do?
She's gonna stab the guy immediately above her.
Okay, roll some beautiful damage footage.
No. To hit footage.
No, you're gonna hope it hits. Positive thinking, man. Don't kill me with your negative vibes.
Another
Always
19
with-
plus 2,
Ooh.
so 1. Because I kept fucking rolling 20.
Always with the negative waves, Moriarty.
4, 5, 6, 7.
These poor goblins.
Yeah, you obliterate another goblin. Fizzle Spank. What do you do?
I think my dragon bite goes off.
So you go and you.
I'm turning into a small dragon, which the spell does. However, I'm a gnome, so I'm turning into an even smaller dragon.
You're like a
Essentially-
midget kobold.
Yeah,
Are you going to try to run it and
I'm
do like a
very
leap attack?
small and I'm very cute, and I'm lunging at the guy they have been trying to sacrifice because I want to be the greatest gnome ever. And what better way than helping some
I'm a
very
punch gnome.
bad thing to come into the world and take over.
Are you going to try do a run and jump attack? Did you have to do I think you have to do a hit roll on that dragon thing, don't you?
Doom.
I don't know. The illusionist seems to take on the appearance of a small dragon, lunging and biting at the victim. If the victim fails the intelligence save, they suffer 2d6. The illusion disappears immediately after the attack.
Okay, do you want to do like a running and jump attack because it'd be hilarious?
I'm going to bounce through there. Yeah, I'm going to run and jump like a very tiny dragon.
Down.
God. Give me a dexterity check.
Oh, God. Which is luckily...
That's a prime, so you're in good shape.
And roll.
Down.
That is a natural 20.
Wow. Wow.
I am
Wow.
the greatest gnome ever.
I'm gonna fuck up the gnome.
Oh yeah, he's so fucking dead. If you manage to get out,
Of Harlan alive.
I'm going to make you. I'm going to become a new. I'm going to change my name to Boyd Crowder when I'm the master.
Real quick,
of
where is
dungeon.
the cucumber right now?
It's
Probably in
with
his
me.
pocket.
It's too big to fit in my pocket.
So where's it at?
Oh.
I probably have it stuck into my belt or something.
Mm-mm.
Her mind is dirty. Someone wash it, please.
There ain't no washing that. The idea of, okay, like I know how big some cucumbers can get, right? So the idea of a little gnome walking around with this big cucumber cut through his belt, like right in the front, is just.
Well, I have no holster or anything for a cucumber. It would need to be like a back sheath anyway. Hey, I can be the tiny version of The Witcher with a cucumber.
We're never doing phrasing.
You know what? I'm going to bed right now.
Toss
No,
a
you're
coin.
not.
Toss a coin to your gnomer.
You're no
A valley
number.
of plenty.
Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. The spell says it seems to summon a small dragon. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I
What?
wanted the
What
spell.
the fuck are you reading?
The-
Are you using 8?
I don't think it's changed that much, but I'm gonna allow the gnome turns into a little dragon, runs and
Which was it
jumps.
says here?
I don't care because I think it's a lot funnier.
Yeah, I'm a pink dragon, very small, and I'm very adorable.
That the screaming man fails his saving throws. He sees this tiny little dragon flying. This dragon gnome.
Just
I like
doink,
that
doink,
dragon gnome.
doink.
Dragon gnome. And you run and lunge at him, and you bite him. Roll damage.
Roll damage. 8.
You run and you bite him in the throat. You rip it out, and blood goes everywhere. And he starts choking on his own blood, and the illusion disappears, and this gnome is biting every living shit out of him.
At first, I'm still a dragon, and I'm like, hang, 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 and then I turn back into a gnome, hang, hang. Oh, I don't have teeth anymore to
It's
fight.
no!
And I start, well, we just fucked over the world, apparently.
Jesse, do you want to try to go through the hole?
Yeah, I'll slide my way in.
You climb through the hole that the cleric made. I'll give you an attack.
I will shoot at random undead or yet to be unalived goblin.
Okay. Roll me a 20 minus 2.
$13.
Roll damage for that. You mean to run up like old Legolas, like, and you come in on a skateboard too.
10.
Surfboard.
The fuck would he have gotten a skateboard?
He used a goblin shield. He puts one right between the eyes, and at that point, Gobby climbs through the hole, and he looks at the gnome. He's like, "Ah, you dirty, nasty, cucumber-loving gnome!"
Wow.
That's
And
rude.
he rolls a natural 20.
Oh, shit.
Not on the gnome. Not on the gnome.
Fuck.
He leaps at the gnome, but more so at the cucumber, and it's sticking out of his belt. He runs and latches on it and bites it and breaks it in half and just starts mauling the shit. So imagine the middle image. The gnome is nomming on the man. The goblin is nomming on the cucumber. And there's little bits of cucumber going every which way. Die, evil cucumber! Do you want to bring back the slaver?
Yeah, to quote Danny DeVito, and then I started blasting.
The cleric managed to bash his way through the wall, and he'll be able to do stuff next round.
Hooray.
God, what a clusterfuck all this is. I'm going to clear off some of these dead bodies.
Yeah.
Let's see here. So that pretty much leaves one goblin. Grit snack. And let's see here. As all this bloody bloody gnome nonsense is going on, something appears in the middle of the room.
Yes.
It's a spiritual hammer. You've probably seen the cleric wield one. It appears in the middle of the room, and it flies towards Lyra. Oh, that's going to be a hit.
The fuck?
And it bonks her on the head for 1 point of damage.
The fuck is the cleric hitting me for?
No, it's not the cleric. It's a different color if it helps you.
Okay.
Damn it. That line I drew across the deal to represent the wall looks more like a turd. It looks like somebody diarrhea across. Whoa, that is not what I meant to do. That is -1. He goes there and bonks her on the head. Grisnack stumbles around, heading this way. Still, his head is still clouded. Let's see. Who wants to roll a wisdom check regarding the eye on the wall?
Lyra.
No. Let Paul roll a wisdom check.
Okay. He's probably in a better position to see it anyway.
I mean, he can see it. And roll straight, no minuses.
17.
You get the idea that maybe that eyeball is connected to all the weird shenanigans going on.
Kill the eye. Stab it. Poke it. Blind it.
Stab it with a cucumber.
The cucumber is no more.
The cucumber.
Goblin fumbles as it leaps over the carnage of stuff. Let's see here. I haven't got to use the fumble tables. Where are the do I have the fumble tables in the back or do I have them in front? I don't know where they put the fumble tables. I don't know. Impact, bludgeoning, electrical, vibration. Man.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, I love when my dice go right under the keyboard. I'm going to
Cool.
roll that. God, I don't. 94. Oh, Bloodwall, this is great. So the goblin charges across the room, and about halfway across, his belt snaps and his pants fall down in front of everybody, and he stumbles and falls forward. He doesn't fall on his face, but he does not make his attack against Lyra, and he's going to be at everybody's going to have a +2 to hit him while his pants are around his ankles. The goblin is very embarrassed.
Down.
Sounds like an everyday occurrence for a goblin.
Barbara.
Well, ow. And she's going to go after the... Well, she's going to stab the eyeball in the wall. Fuck
Okay,
it.
you can do like a Conan run up and like, "Huh," and
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
give me a dex. We're gonna do a siege check. Roll me a
I'm gonna do a what
dexterity
check?
check. Give me a dexterity check.
19.
Oh,
whatever.
roll me an attack. Just don't roll under 10.
14.
You run up and roll your damage.
Okay. 11, 12, 13.
Ooh.
I'll fuck up that wall. What's it gonna
it's
do? Dodge?
Now you're gonna fuck up this eyeball. You run up and you stab this eye on the wall, and you hear this tremendous, awful, like nails on a chalkboard, god awful sound. And the eye pops different directions, but it's still alive. It's still functioning.
Ew.
But you damaged it. You damaged it pretty badly. And you did it like in a really badass Conan fashion. And you kind of you land here. Lyra.
Jack the eyeball. Well,
You're gonna run. You're gonna attack the eyeball, or I mean, the goblin's
No,
kind of got.
I'm gonna attack the eyeball.
Okay, give me a dexterity check because you're going to have to run and leap. I think you have acrobatics, so you will get bonuses on
16
that.
plus whatever.
That's going to be and then a roll to hit.
13 plus 2.
Roll damage.
Six.
You damage it more, and you can tell it has grown more outraged and in pain, and all these terrible things that are going on. Bear?
I'm going to clap the little shithead goblin.
Hold on a second. I want you to do a
Yes.
give me an intelligence check.
Yes, I'm super smart. There it is.
Oh God.
19.
As you're sitting there nomming on the guy and the cucumber breaks and the eye screams, you have what alcoholics call a moment of clarity. And you realize, what the fluff have I done?
Oh well. Oops. I'm going to blame the goblin.
Okay, what are you going to do now? Are you still going to attack the goblin as he's sitting there?
I'm going to yell at the goblin.
As
Why
he's
did you
munching
kill the guy? And I'll start beating him with the club.
roll me an attack roll.
Yeah, I'm probably not going to hit him.
Roll
That is a
one.
12.
Let's see. That misses.
Of course it does.
What the fuck? What?
You hurt Lyra's pet. She gonna fuck you up.
This is going to go back to like the first time when the ward got killed by Displacer Beast, and then the person went psycho. You miss, and the goblin stumbles back. It's like, nasty! No, you killed Nesty.
You killed him. You killed him.
Bring back the dark god. No,
You
Murdering
do it. And they're sitting there
goblin.
pointing and screaming at each other. And
The
Jesse,
tiny figures.
it's just a pointing contest.
Who's got all the blood around their face?
That's
One's
strawberry
covered in
jam.
blood,
my
one's
God.
covered in cucumber. There's gonna be a big fucking difference.
That's strawberry jam.
His gnomish beard is all. I got like a really bad red patch around here. Jesse,
All right.
what do you want to do? Do you want to attack the eyeball with your with thing or?
Yeah, I might as well.
Oh, we got a Tyrus cam.
Oh boy. Oh,
What the hell? I was asleep. I was asleep. What the hell?
weird
Hi.
So
people.
fucking cute.
Hi.
Oh,
Hi. What'd you get, Jesse?
I rolled an 8.
The arrow bounces off the wall. The cleric manages to come through, and seeing how bad the realizing that it seems that the big guy is kind of in the occupied, he runs over to Lyra and cast heal wounds on her to stop the bleeding, and it restores 2 hit points for her. Which goes back around. Let's see here. Grisnak blinks a few times, and the fog disappears from his. He makes his intelligence check or his save. His save, and he looks and surveys the carnage around him. The one goblin who's running around with his pants around his ankles. The other goblin that's in a pointing contest with the gnome, and he's like, "Oh, let me die!" And his voice is taking a very demonic tone to it. He has dropped the sickle, but he pulls out a broadsword. He pulls his broadsword, and let's see, who's he closest to? He is closest to actually Lyra.
mm-hmm.
Yeah. It'd be a shame that the thief died after coming so far, surviving the poops.
She stole from us.
Yeah.
It was never yours, bitch.
I was there first. It's mine automatically.
You can't crawl down in there and get diseases for it then.
We saved you.
You didn't do shit.
He takes a wild swing at her, and he misses. The hammer, which is still hammering. Let's see, who's it going to hit?
Oh boy.
Oh, the hammer flies over and goes for the barbarian, and she manages to dodge just in time, and it flies and crashes into the wall, knocking out a big chip. It's probably the tax on the temple eye, you would think, might be causing it to be a little bit distracted. Back around to Barbara. You're standing there after getting some heals. What are you gonna do?
Excuse me. Looking dogs. Try to whack the eyeball again.
Dexterity. Do a dexterity check. Siege check.
16.
Okay, roll 20.
15.
For who? Or
What?
what did you hit attack? What was it?
15.
15. Roll damage.
8.
8. You do another run, and you do this kind of like Conan thing, and just slam the sword into the wall or the eyeball, and the eye just like explodes in a blinding flash of light, and you're hurled across the room.
Fuck. Well, that guy was attacking something else.
Ah! And you bounce into the wall that it put a. You don't really take any damage, but yeah. Lyra.
Yes.
She is standing within bad breath distance of Snack. And if you guys haven't noticed that I'm using the art for Hogger.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Okay, so
Remember, you got your hero, your luck points if you want to
right.
influence your rolls.
Gobby's still alive, right?
Gobby's still alive, pointing. Yeah.
Okay.
Pointed at.
No. Leave me alone. I'm gonna turn and get between Gobby and Fizzle and
Oh.
put my sword at Fizzle's throat. Time to back off.
Do a you know what? Do a Constitution check to basically mimic intimidation. You're gonna bow up and be all like,
16.
which is actually, let's see here.
I'll get a defense.
Hold on. Actually, she just makes it.
Yeah.
You're very You're going to be very persuasive. Not necessarily saying that the Fizzle Spank isn't going to do something stupid, but whatever.
I convince him I will
I'm
stab.
going to throw it to Jesse. Jesse, what do you want to do?
I'm intimidated.
You want to take another arrow shot at the eyeball?
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. The eyeball's down. The
Wow,
eyeball's
that's-
down. Yeah, the eyeball's down. You got there's the one goblin who's stumbling around with his pants around his ankles, and Gritsnack is very pissed. Sheeprat 66. The note. Well, I don't know. Well, he shouldn't be. He might be turned pure evil now. The cucumber has been devoured. There's bits of as they're arguing, bits of cucumber are flying out of Gobby's mouth.
I'll go at Grisneck.
Okay, roll me a attack roll -2.
16.
Tyler, get the clothing away from the dogs.
The dogs don't need to wear clothes. You fire an arrow off and it hits his leather armor and just gets lodged there, but it doesn't do any apparent damage.
Get the clothes out of the crate.
The cleric is going to come after her. He's going to go after Grisnack. With a mighty 12. Grisneck parries the blow, and it goes back around. Gobby, what's Fizzlespank doing?
I'm being intimidated, so I'm not doing anything.
You're not going to do. Okay.
I mean, she intimidated me, so what am I supposed to do? Other than,
it's not like in this case, it's not going to it's going to make you think twice before pulling shit on the goblin or some sort of check to get past it. I don't know. What do you want to do?
He killed him. The guy. The goblin killed the guy. I'm innocent, as usual.
Your face is covered in blood.
That's strawberry jam, you liar. You lying thief. The thief is siding with the goblin. She's against us. Kill her.
So this is all arguing going on, and I guess it goes back to Gritsnack. And the one goblin, he tries to hobble over. He's hopping like this with his pants around his legs and around his ankles. Everything's going doot 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 doot, and he takes a swing at Jesse.
Oh, die again.
Thankfully, the goblin kind of stutters and he pokes Paul in the chest with his sword, but it just goes boing. He doesn't get a really good enough follow through for it, and so it doesn't pierce the armor. Let's see here.
Put the tail down. Put the tail down, mister.
If you get him started.
What? What?
Don't you get him started.
Who are we getting started on?
Tyler's blowing raspberries at Mal. So no, we don't want that.
Grisnack engages the priest, and the priest manages to block the blow with his shield. Going back around to Barbara.
Whack it, Grisnack. Seven, 8, 9. So no.
No, ain't gonna be a miss. You charge at him, you grab it, and you do not make the attack. Lyra, you're in the middle of the gnome goblin feud. What are you doing? And there's still one goblin up, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, a goblin kill him.
They got to hit him first, Brett.
I'm gonna hit the gnome.
Fuck.
With what?
My broadsword.
Murderer.
Whoa.
I rolled a 17.
Fuck.
Wait, he's not doing anything. Why are you attacking him? You're just tired of his shit?
Because he keeps insisting that he's innocent, and I don't have the time
I
to
mean,
deal
that's
with
another
him
proof of
when
guilty.
we have
You're
a bigger
violating
bad
my
guy.
rights.
Are you trying to kill him or subdue him?
Knock him the fuck out would be great.
With a sword. Jesus.
Like, flat part of the sword.
Yeah.
Bonk.
There's
Knock
rules
him
for
out.
that. There's rules for that. Let me look at it real quick. Grappling, charging, pummeling, melee, overseer, helm, shield, dexterity, combat maneuvers. Damage, subdue damage. Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, what? Roll damage.
Four, 5, 6.
Rolled 6.
Yeah.
So, God damn it! No!
Someone trying to eat dice or
No.
unplug things.
I wish. I almost got disconnected. Because somebody got all snuggled up in some cables. Got a hand fixed. I did not. What was the damage you rolled? 6.
6.
You hit